There's a lot of discussion at the moment about waste and its impact on the environment. So Duggo, myself and the footy club want to do something about it.
So we're here today at Tamala Park in Mindarie to find out more about the challenge we have in WA.
The turning point for me was being educated on all the facts around our pollution of the oceans and our beautiful animals, and I want to make changes to that. And I think it's pretty simple. If we're all educated properly, we can make little changes in our lifestyle to make a big difference.
The biggest part for me is that I'm a huge ocean lover, and we see the impact that we're having on the animals that live in those places now, and you see photos of whales with huge amounts of plastic in their stomachs and stuff like that, and it grinds my gears, and I want to make a difference.
To help us understand more, we're going to meet Adam, an environmental engineer. How you going?
Yeah, good.
So mate, we've heard WA is facing some big challenges with waste management. What's the latest on that?
So the latest is that Western Australia is a really bad waste producer. We're actually Australia's second highest waste producers of municipal waste, and we're the second worst recyclers. So all of that's bad, and it gets even worse when you think of what's happening in China, where we used to export an enormous amount of our recycling. Most of our recycling went to China after it had been sorted here. Now China has clamped down on contamination. They've said we don't want your contaminated recycling anymore. So we now need to deal with it locally. We need to do better with our recycling. We need to take responsibility here in Western Australia.
There also seems to be a lot of confusion around what waste goes in which bin, so what's your perspective?
So what we find with contamination is that people think they're doing the right thing, and people are by and large doing a really good job with recycling, but when you put the wrong materials into your recycling bin and it's not recyclable, then it goes all the way through and it ends up in China, where they're trying to recycle this product back into new products, and the whole lot gets rejected. So what was once valuable is no longer valuable. It's worthless, it's rubbish.
And Adam, what's some advice you can give to us and our fans on best ways we can make a difference?
So really the simplest message for the fans is to educate yourself, work out what you can recycle, see do you really need to buy the things that you're buying that will go into landfill, and then recycle them properly. Don't put rubbish into your recycling bin. Then it's a commodity, then it's valuable, then we can do better with our waste management.
The problem is really shocking, and it's happening here every day.
As a club, we want to take on the waste issue in WA, and we want you guys to do it with us.
We're not perfect, but it's about making a start and being more aware of the impact we're having in the environment every day.
For fans attending our last home game against Melbourne on August 19th, we're going to make it a green game, and we need your help. Here's
what the stadium looked like after our last home game. It's pretty shocking, isn't it? Our goal this game is to divert as much waste away from landfill as possible, so we can stop it ending up right here.
All you need to do is put your waste in the appropriate bins at the stadium. Fans at home, you can join in too.
Go to our website and you'll find some tips on how to go green with us. Share this on social media and let's start reducing our impact.